Hi everybody, hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. I've written a script for this video. Basically, to cut to the chase, at the first recording I just sounded so rushed and as if I'm reading it, which I am, but I'm just not going to follow it exactly because it sounds kind of weird and it might as well just be an article at that point. So yeah, anyway, welcome to Piplup Prattles. I am your host, Piplup the Master, once again with no guests because apparently it's extremely difficult to arrange. Just know that I am aware that I do work a lot better when bouncing off of other people, but I guess you just have to stick with me for now. Anyway, today I'd like to go into further detail into something that I mentioned last episode, comedy. What makes something funny, what makes the viewer go haha? Of course, comedy may be subjective, but there should at least be some level of humour to increase the viewer's enjoyment of my content. That is why for once I'm scripting a video. You already know this is part of a script. Regardless, one of the main points that I thought it would be a good idea to script this is to ensure that the awkwardness is to an absolute minimum. Who knows though, my awkwardness in YouTube videos is only rivaled by my love for the Portal games. Anyway, comedy. Writing this as a script has also allowed me to do a lot of research. And what I found is that there's multiple definitions of what makes something funny, but my opinion is that multiple things can be funny. Shock value, being loud, etc. But generally, people may find it humorous when they are given the feeling of superiority over another person. This may seem confusing at first, but self-deprecation can create the positive emotion of amusement, which is likely to produce laughter. To be conclusive, I think that those jokes are the best kind of jokes to make scientifically, because in theory, they would be the best kind of comedy. However, other things like delivery, setup, and the punchline are also determining factors. Maybe this is right, or maybe I am gloriously overthinking this whole situation because my humour is lacking incredibly. Again, oh well. This is exactly why an overthinking series could be pretty beneficial to the channel, because whenever I have something on my mind, I can literally just write out a script and talk about it. It seems like at this point, pursuing the route of beginning a discussion via the comment section may be a lost cause. There is always the Discord server if you are interested in contacting me. Oh, and speaking of the mind, memories. Wow, that was smooth. To me, it seems so strange how most of our life is just forgotten. Things like consciousness as a baby just seem so peculiar. At some point in your life, you just don't remember anything until a certain point. I still remember playing Mario Kart nearly a decade ago, but not even what I had for lunch a month ago. Over time, and through consistent recall, memories become encoded in both the hippocampus and the cortex, eventually existing independently in the cortex, where it is put away for long-term storage. Neuroscientists often refer to this physical representation of a memory as an engram. To me, it is still quite confusing how we experience everything in our lives, but can remember very little due to memories being in long-term storage. That still means they are accessible, but just not easy to recall. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, if my research is completely inadequate. This is just stuff that I remember from the books I've read and a little bit of Googling. Honestly, that's about the extent my mobile hotspot can manage on my computer. Again, apologies for the lack of other content like the Minecraft series. I've been unable to connect to the server, but once I can, there'll be a lot more variety in the content I make. The moral of the story is, look out. I am certainly going to keep going at this pace for at least a while, and I hope I can keep growing like I am now. At this point, I prefer making shorter videos, because, like last time, I still like talking about stuff like this, but when it's longer, it just means that, I have to fit in more, and sometimes I just want to write a 1.5 page script, just go off of that, and see where my mind takes me, because honestly, if I'm just going to do these incredibly long videos, it's going to make me very tired very quickly. So forgive me if you like the longer videos, but I think that my plan is that I'll do more short videos, but you know, at a faster pace, I guess. 3 videos a week sounds good. Well, you know, we'll just see. We'll see. I did the calculations, by the way, and at the rate of growth from last month, in a year I would have around 180 subs. That may not seem like enough, but if I'm able to reach 1,000 subscribers, then that would be absolutely phenomenal. I feel like that would be an incredible achievement. I don't know how long that would take, but you know, if I do grow, hopefully it means that when I become a larger channel, the growth will increase, I guess. Yeah, I'm even putting in time to do scripts now. Oh yeah, and just to let you know, 41.5% of my viewers watching right now are not subscribed. And considering that I have 419 viewers, and I'd have to calculate how many of those are from a single viewer, and oh, never mind. Just know that if you made it this far, you'll probably enjoy other videos from my channel, and I just really hope that, you know, you have a good time here. Thank you to everyone who has stuck around this long. It's been a great motivating factor that my growth has been quite good recently. Additionally, it just gives me more confidence in the long run. Hopefully with this deep dive into comedy, it can help me improve being a better YouTuber. Sorry, I wrote that into the script and I just kind of laughed a bit because, I don't know, when I'm recording, it's just like, at first it seems like such a good idea, but when I say it, it's just my voice doesn't have, I just don't like my voice. You know, I feel like that's the same with everyone. When you have to listen to the playbacks, it's just a pain. Anyway, I've never been that good at outros, but I guess I'll see you around.